I don't know about you, but whenever I depend on luck to help me out, I end up getting screwed. It's been like that my whole life. My first memory is of an episode with Tazos. For those who don't know, Tazos were prizes we used to get when we bought those snacks sold at grocery stores. So whenever we bought those snacks, there was a Tazo with a picture from a cartoon we used to watch on television printed on it. It was crazy, man. Everyone I knew had Tazos. People from school, from the neighborhood, from everywhere collected them. Hey guys, check out what I just got. I completed my Tazo collection. Wow, man, how did you do it? I still have just a few. I'm the king of Tazos. Wow, whoa. The kids who didn't have money to always buy the snacks that came with them. The Tazos, they came up with new ways to get them, which was by dueling each other. Each one would put a Tazo face down, making a total of 2 Tazos, and the person would have to take another Tazo and throw it on top of those 2 to try to flip them over. If they flipped, the person would become their owner. I admit that recess became a lot more interesting back then. Everyone went crazy, wanting to win Tazos from others who had them. Hey Sabaguino, I challenge you to a Tazo battle. I'm above that. I don't stoop to those competitions. You're scared, you're scared, you're scared. I don't care. I have all the Tazos. Go on, Sabaguino, you're the best. That one. The loser ended up with nothing. There were also the kids who couldn't win against anyone in duels or buy any, so they became Tazo thieves. That's right, my friends. It was very common to see this kind of thing happening in the classroom. They would take advantage when someone went to the bathroom or stepped out of the classroom for something. Sneakily, this little Tazo thief would steal the person's Tazos. But it wasn't everyone. They'd take only a few to avoid attention. How do I know all this? Ha! It happened to me once. I had gone to the bathroom to take a leak, and when I came back, my backpack had a small opening. I always kept my backpack tightly closed, but this time it was different. I checked my Tazos to see if everything was there. 3 of them had been stolen. Man, what the heck? I asked around to see if anyone had seen the sneaky little thief. Hey Sabaguino, did you see anyone touch my backpack while I was in the bathroom? I didn't see anything. No, nothing. I couldn't always buy snacks to get the Tazo, so I tried to get more by dueling. Most of the time, it didn't end the way I wanted. There was this time when I went to play and started losing in an unforgettable way. With each round that passed, I lost another Tazo to my opponent. I don't know what was wrong with me, man. When it was my turn, even when they stacked up, luck just wouldn't favor me, but my opponent, right? He succeeded 90% of the time. It was incredible. Had he mastered the perfect Tazo handling technique? I don't know, my friends. All I know is that on that day, I watched my entire Tazo collection shrink drastically. I had already lost 3 Tazos to some little thief in the class, and now I was down to just 2. What a drag. At that moment, I felt like real trash. The horse's poop, the dirt on the sole of the beggar's shoe. A deep sadness came over me, one only those who've experienced it understand. It's a mix of adrenaline, anger, and sadness. Oh man, that day I gathered up my insignificance and kept those 2 Tazos I had left. And it didn't stop there, my gracious subscribers. My bad luck in these competitions kept following me over the years. I remember when the card craze started, the way to duel was similar to Tazos, except you used your own hands. We would hit the stack of cards and whatever flipped over belonged to the person. The older kids used to call this bafo bafo. I call it spit slap. That's because some desperate kids like me looking for a way to win would spit on their hands so the saliva's stickiness could help flip the cards. But in the end, it just turned into a mess and the game would be stopped because of too much filth. Come on, man, look what you did. You spit all over everything. all or nothing, all nothing, look. Oh, not this. That's why I don't like dueling at all, my friends, not even rock, paper, scissors. The scars of war are present in my memory, and that's something hard to heal. I hope you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and goodbye.